Hello, it is Mr. Evans, and I am back with another Simply CAS video. Today, I'm doing a cast and a cap for the same character. Her name is Carly Hooker. I know something with that last name, so that would be amusing. And her theme, I guess, is Country Girl. So, looks like to start here, I'm just getting rid of her clothes, maybe? Nope, okay. This is the CC shirt that I got. It's just like a plaid cutoff. For Carly. And then I got her these shorts in lace floral, some weird fabric or something, and just plain jeans. Many options. I love the shirts that I got for her. And then following that, I needed to pick shoes, and the best thing for a country girl was this. But I couldn't find any tall ones that I liked, and plus this is a little bit more, just a little bit, I don't know how to describe it, but a little less country idea of look. So I chose these short cutoffs, and I had to remove the ugly orange wristwatch that the game gave her. And I added a little weight to Carly because, all them chicken wings every day, I don't know. I just thought it was a little appropriate, and I gave her a bit of a large bust area, just for stereotypicality, I don't know what to call it. And next I wanted to edit Kylie's facial features and her skin, her face, like the actual head shape, obviously. And as I was doing it, I decided that I would put on some hair that I planned for her to wear. This is something that I like to do now because it helps me to make a face that will kind of work out with the hair and not look ugly and weird, because often when I used to do the face first, it just wasn't the best looking thing for me. And I downloaded a hair that I wanted to use, but I was having trouble finding it. So I just kept going through everything because it just didn't seem to exist. So I'm still looking for this hair, and I finally found it. It was this short little one, and I didn't know how much I liked it. So I ended up giving Carly the same hair that Chloe has. If you've seen my Sims 3 series video, if you haven't, you need to go look, because I don't know what you're doing with your life. And I decided on blonde. And then after that I went back in to continue etching her hairs. I chose a base face and it worked pretty well, so I was done with that. And her eyes, I made them pretty big, but kind of higher on her face. Her nose, I didn't want it to be as perfect as the preset nose here was. I wanted it to be a little big, just a little bit. And I was having a bit of trouble at first getting the idea I wanted, but I realized that I needed to enlarge her nostrils, and it worked out perfectly. I decided to give her both freckles presets, and then I went into makeup, no eyeshadow as usual. And I didn't really want any other makeup, so I just kind of stopped there. I changed her eye color because it was bothering me. I think that's what I did. I'm sorry, I kind of messed it a little bit. And then I went back into makeup to see if I couldn't work something out. I didn't want any eyeshadow still, but I did try looking at the eyeliners, and I thought this all black around here was, workable. I went with blush, just a light blended skin color. I really wanted a very rosy color, but I couldn't quite find one that looked appropriate, so I just went with that. I'm using my CC lips here, as usual, and I tried all of the colors. I wasn't quite sure which one I wanted to use because they all looked good, but I went with a slightly lighter red. And then it was back into clothing to pick her other outfits. First came formal wear, and I actually thought this was a really nice outfit, which she had on, but it didn't fit my theme very well, so I went into my dresses, scrolled through them, trying to pick an appropriate formal wear, and I realized that the only shorts I had in formal wear were, then I realized that I had only costume content on, so that's why all my clothes were gone. So I turned that setting off, and then I went and looked at some of the sundresses and other preset game dresses that they had in there, because sometimes this can be useful. and a preset game pants and skirts and stuff. That's the same shirt that Chloe wears in this series. A lot of Chloe today, I don't know. But I don't quite remember what I ended up deciding, so let's just watch. I think I chose that. Yep, pencil skirt and that, and then I unlocked her hair and gave her this short curly one instead. I don't know, I guess every time she goes formal she puts on a wig or magically cuts her hair. I don't know, really, it's just something. Okay, and then moving back into Nightwear, it put her in this shirt again. The random whatever, the random maker thing isn't very smart. So, I tried some one pieces on her, and I ended up liking this one with, you know, the sheep or cows or something. I think those are sheep. But it just kind of worked for the Kunchiga look, and I gave her back the hair that Chloe has, because that seems a little easier to sleep in than giant ringlet curls. And then for athletic wear, she started in this already coordinated outfit. But I just wanted to check things out and see if I could get anything that looked a little bit more country. But it wasn't quite working out, so I just kind of changed her into tennis shoes and was like, okay, close enough. For swimwear, I definitely wanted a two-piece, and they look so good when I'm doing this, like the whole time. I just couldn't stop. I was like, wow, okay, it's a little larger than I expected. But I ended up choosing the black instead of the matching for the bottoms. And then finally came her personality choice. Let's see if I can't read these. If I can't read them, you guys can definitely read them. I'm sorry, I can't read these in my sped version. I think childish. I don't know. Excitable. I wish I knew what that said. I'm so sorry. Okay, childish, excitable, loves the outdoors. Maybe that's family oriented. And party animal. I think it was family oriented. Yep. And then I chose surrounded by family as her lifetime wish. And for favorites, I chose her favorite food by chicken, but that wasn't an option. So I chose her favorite food by hamburgers. No, steak. And then I chose her favorite music to be country, but that wasn't an option, so I chose indie. And then her favorite color is just randomly green. And for a zodiac symbol, I chose the bull. I think it's Taurus. I don't really care about the symbols. I really just care about the animal to see how it fits. If you want to see the cat video, create a place for her house, then you can click here right now. No, you can't. You can click in the description. But anyway, here are the final pictures of Carioca in her clothing, in her, lovely house that I made her that you can watch. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time, and until then, toodaloo.